Okay. We are live right now. Let me go ahead and make sure that my mic is the right audio level. I think it is, though. Yep, we're good. Sweet. All right, let me pop out the chat then so that I can see all of your lovely chat messages. Can't be a streamer without seeing the chat messages, and you know, I love talking to chat, so there we go. Congrats, Lightning Puppy, on getting first. Welcome in everyone else. Let's get to the Squid Game design. There we go, I was gonna say, if Minecraft wants to show up. It is, yay. Is there chat delay? There is a small amount, like a few seconds. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Warden Tamer. How are you? I didn't have that much time to design games today, but I did a little bit of work, so you guys will see some progress from yesterday. It's not a crazy amount, though. No problem, Omar. Good luck. How do you kill the Wither in Bedrock without doing anything? There are a couple videos out there. I even made a short about it. You could probably follow that. The main thing that I did was I added the transport system that will transport them back to the middle, and so any zombie villagers will get brought through here, and they will get brought up to the top so that they will get cycled through. You had work today? That's rough. You were the coolest? Thank you. I don't know if that's true, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And then I also hooked up all of these, so all of the villagers that survive get brought to here, and all of the zombie villagers get brought to here. So the one problem that I'm thinking about is actually getting these zombie villagers out of here, right? I don't think I made a schematic of this yet, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and kill all of these zombie villagers, and then let's kill all of the villagers, just so I can make a schematic of this without the items. Kill at E-type equals item. There we go. All right. Did I make a schematic? I actually might have already made a schematic of this. Not 100% sure. This is not the song I was expecting. Is this hide and seek? Yes. Oh, and I added a bunch of doors here. Oh, you know what I need to do? So, one thing I noticed, the doors do not work. They don't go into the doors and hide. I mean, that's kind of to be expected because these rooms are way too small. But what I think I need to do is I need to add like actual rooms. My check is apparently going to be taxed. Why am I getting taxed? It's a summer job? That's how summer jobs work. That's how all jobs work. This guy doesn't know about taxes. Yes, you do still get taxed on summer jobs. What's up, Deep Crafted? How's it going? I do almost have 1 million subs. I'm so excited. It's actually crazy to think that I have almost 1 million people who have subscribed to me. That's kind of nuts. Sense of the word job? Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, come on, JJ. Let me just save this as V5 in the event that I haven't already saved it. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna need to do. I think I need to generate a new maze and add rooms to it. So I think that's what we're gonna do today, which is gonna take a while, because as far as I know, I have to do it manually, which is kind of annoying. And I'm gonna have to do all, oh god, this is gonna be so annoying. You know what? It is what it is. I've only designed a couple of farms. I don't know if I'd say I'm the best designer of farms. Actually, I do know. I would not say I'm the best designer of farms. There are a lot of better farm designers out there. Let's see, can I find the maze generator that I was using the other day? Is it this one? No, it is not. Where's the maze generator that I was doing the other day? I was on one that was like really good. Maze generator from the middle is, I think, what I looked up. Oh, here we go. All right, this is the maze. So what I did was I think I had exits on all corners. But so what I think I'm gonna do, I think I had 11 by 11 was the size before, right? And 11 by 11 was the size I had before. I'm gonna do like 15 by 15 maybe. Let's see how that looks. I'm thinking I could definitely add rooms here, right? Also, mazes technically, like, mazes do not need to have dead ends. The maze in Squid Game, I'm pretty sure, had doors that would lead, like, through passageways, so I think I can do that as well. Almost done recording all the footage, then it's reshooting some scenes that I don't like and making sure everything is edited well. Dub. Ultra Rock, I forget what you're recording it in, but, I do forget what you're recording it in, but make sure to keep all the footage and send it, if you can, put all the footage up onto Google Drive and I'll download it, and because you can delete it if you want, but I'll keep it on my PC and keep the editing. I don't know what software you're using, but send me the editing software file, just because I like to keep files in case I ever want to change it, you know? Like the raw footage, yeah, if possible, I would like to keep the raw footage, so if we ever want to change it, I can, like, edit one clip without having to remake the whole thing, you know? Make sure there are at least 2 exits. The plan is to have multiple exits, like one exit on each corner. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Let's see, I'm not sure I like this one, because this one, if you start here, would require everyone to go this, or how do you even get to over here? Oh, it would require them to go... Oh, that's so weird. Wait, is that what messed it up? Oh, that's so weird. Let's just play until we get a good looking one. I don't think it's starting from the middle, is it? Beginning at center. It supposedly is starting at the middle. Oh, well, that's the algorithm, actually. It's not, the path isn't starting at the middle. Can you make a video about a Wither Star farm for Bedrock? Probably not. Will villagers still cost 500 points? I think so. I guess I could make all the dead ends rooms and then connect them. That could be the move. Yeah, that could definitely be the move. I'm wondering if this is too big. Like, I'm wondering if 11 by 11 is fine. Cause this maze isn't terribly small, I don't think. And there are definitely spots that I could just add rooms to. And then it would save me a lot of work, which would be nice. I don't think it is made to start at the middle. Oh, I don't know about, yeah, I think this program doesn't let me start at the middle. I think that I just kind of took a maze and then started at the middle. Yeah, I'm thinking the move might be for me to just take a bunch of the dead ends and just add rooms to them and let them lead to other paths so that villagers can go into the rooms for safety, and they can also go into the rooms for safety, and they can also cross through them to escape from zombie villagers. Are you gonna have the room where there is high up with a bunch of doors? Probably not. In my country, it's 2 a.m. Wow. Did you know if you jump in lava, you die? What? I don't believe you. I'm gonna go test that right now in my hardcore world with no totem and no armor. Hide and seek. So the reason I'm probably not gonna do the room where it's high up is because this is going to be one story. Because I can't really make it multiple stories. And the reason I can't really make it multiple stories is because if I have multiple stories, then it's impossible for me to see what's going on inside the game. Single player, like my area, I break it all, but in other people's land, I leave it floating. Like trees. You're a bad person for that. Alright, here's what I'm thinking we do. I'm thinking we start adding rooms. I'm gonna first get rid of, let's just do, I think I should be able to do fill from here to here. Smooth stone. I'm trying to remember the order. Smooth stone replace door or oak door. Cool. All right, I guess it didn't. That's not particularly helpful. I kind of thought it would replace both. That's annoying. So I still have to go and do it myself then. Kind of annoying. But I'm thinking we just add a bunch of, we're just gonna add to all the dead ends. I will just add rooms that go to them. I'm gonna just follow the right wall to do this. Or I'm gonna add rooms, and that way the villagers can kind of escape the zombie villagers better instead of getting trapped in corners as often. And that also means that the zombie villagers will have to break down the doors to get to them. I think that will be good. Because just having a bunch of doors on the walls was not working, so. Can you show your face in more shorts, please? I don't really feel like my face really matters in my shorts most of the time, which is why I don't. If my face was, like, for whatever reason important in my shorts, I would. You know what I need to get back on my grind? I need to post more clips. I was doing pretty decently posting clips for a bit, and then I just stopped. If anyone, so guys, make sure to clip anything funny that I say or anything funny that happens on stream. That makes it easier for me to post clips, especially on Facebook. Facebook has like a monetization program that I just got into, and I'm happy about that because I've been posting on Instagram and just getting nothing from it. I had one video that got like 30 million views, and I didn't see a penny for that 30 million views. So I'm happy that I'll finally get something. It's probably still not paying me fairly, but they're at least paying me something. But one of the annoying things about Facebook's monetization program is they require you to post at least 20 videos in a month. And I probably post around 14 or 15 every month. So I need to post some other videos. So I'll probably post like old videos, like my back catalog. But I also think it would be nice to just post some clips, and that will also help me get to that 20. What's up, Void Hunters? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Another awesome use for the shelf is making a secret room. How do you use it to make secret rooms? By the way, welcome, Max Rico. Yeah, what would you use the shelf for to make secret rooms? I'm hoping they add some redstone functionality to the shelf. Like, I think it would be really nice if you could, I'm not gonna lie, I want gambling added. I want the ability to have, like, if you have one hopper pointed into the shelf. Okay, imagine this is the shelf block. I want, like, this hopper here to to take or to put items into the first inventory slot, this hopper to put it into the second, and this to put it into the third, and then the bottom hopper will just take it out of 1, 2, 3 or something like that. So you could have like a literal slot machine and the slots would like go. I think that would be cool. But I also just think, I don't think comparators currently read any output from them, and I think it would be nice to have like an output get read from them. Also on Bedrock, shelf blocks are able to be moved by pistons, and I hope they add that to Java. Although they more than likely will not. But the ability to move them with pistons is pretty nice. Because you can have like multiple hotbars and like have them switch around. So it probably won't happen, but it would be nice if it did. Will the rooms be like in the show and have colorful patterns? I was actually literally like 5 seconds away from saying, guys, I need you to either give me room ideas or remind me what the rooms were from the show. Ideally, tell me rooms that were in the show. And I'm gonna add a bunch of rooms and we're gonna try and make them look nice. I haven't done any theming yet, or I haven't really done much decoration yet, as you can see. You know, this is all just stone, smooth stone, but I will eventually make it nicer looking. But I just can't really remember what the rooms were. What's the best way to kill a wither in Bedrock? Probably a trident while it's raining. An impaling trident while it's raining does buku damage to the wither. If you just hit it with the trident, it will do a load of damage. Have I been here already? Have I been through this entire area? It looks like I hit the whole thing. Okay, cool. When did I start? When did I start what? For the exit rooms, there's one with just decoration and another with red blood hands on the exit door. So, I guess in theory, all of these exits should be rooms. I'll probably do that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna add a double door. You know what? I'll do, yeah, a double door is kind of neat. What do the doors look like in the show? What would be the closest door to it? They are blue, are they? I guess this would be the closest door then? Do warped doors. Word. Thank you, chat. I kind of want them to open on opposite sides because I think that's cooler. I need to make sure that these aren't both like open by default. I don't want to put down the door accidentally in a way that they can't do anything with, you know? What is this sneaky music? I just put on the bit music playlist, and I guess this song is in bit music. It is very sneaky music. So silly. Let me look up. Let me see if I can find pictures. Black room with neon patterns, yellow room with a house, rainbow exit room, underwater room, pink room with flowers, another exit room with trees and red hands. Let me see if I can find pictures of that. Hide and seek, Squid Game rooms. Hide and seek. Let's see if I can find a bunch of pictures. Oh yeah, there is like the, ooh, like black, like terracotta might be the move for like that room. I don't think I can show a lot of this on YouTube because there's like blood in it. YouTube won't like that. Yellow room with the handprints on the walls. I'm not really able to find many pictures from here, unfortunately. There's a pinkish room with a rainbow. All right, I'll just, whoever said that, I'll need you to type that again when I ask, okay? All right, so what was the exit room like? You know what, let's just do, I'm gonna add a piece of, this is kind of counterproductive, but I'm gonna add like green glass. You know what? This I think is just gonna be one room, because I don't think that this is really, I think it's weird to have a room that is right next to the exit, you know? Add the donut room? No. I don't know what the donut room is. I'm gonna add a room right here. I feel like the path should probably be green, but let's add a room right here. Okay, there's another room. Let me see if I can find, what were the, okay, black room. All right, black with neon patterns. Yellow room with house. Rainbow exit room. Underwater room. Pink room with flowers. Another exit room with trees and red hands. Okay, I'm just typing that in chat so that I can actually find it easily. All right, so this would be the rainbow exit room. So let's do like, what was the, I think it was pink. It was like a pink room with rainbow on the wall. I'm not actually sure if I can really make a rainbow on the wall here, to be fair, but I can do my best. Why am I doing this manually? What am I doing? There we go. All right. How do I make a rainbow here then? Rainbow. I might literally just need to do like it's not, the rooms are not that tall and blocks are huge, so I don't really think I can do a rainbow very well. People, you might get the idea from this. That looks solid. Looks good enough. Will all the rooms be the same size or some are bigger? This is gonna be a bigger room. This one will probably be a weird size. Some of them will be weird sizes, some of them won't. Like this room will be really small. They're gonna be variable sizes. Okay, what were the other ones? Black with neon patterns. Let's do that one. Black concrete. Terracotta. Terracotta doesn't really work. I don't know how I can add neon patterns to the walls, to be honest. Terracotta feels like the closest thing I have to neon, I can't lie. Coral, if I can keep it connected to... If I can keep coral connected to something wet, then coral could be the move. Coral might be the move. Let's try this. I know Erica by heart. What is Erica? Bam, 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 boop, boop. Okay, so this is one room, and we can probably do... You're my favorite shorts creator. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Appreciate that. How long do you think it'll take me to finish? A while. I wouldn't be too... I would have some patience, because it's probably gonna be a while. Let me get a water... I have a water bucket. Let me get coral. I'm thinking different coral fans will probably be one of the closest things that I can do to, probably be one of the closest things I can do to neon in this room. And so if I waterlog these stairs, they will, if I waterlog the stairs, it won't. You know, this makes me think I should just build the entire wall out of blackstone, and then I'll just waterlog all of it. You know, I don't know how the villagers are gonna do in terms of getting stuck in here. I don't know if they're gonna navigate to outside of their rooms, or if they'll just stay in here forever, you know? I could use commands for this, but trying to figure out the orientation and stuff would probably take me longer. I guess waterlogging them will be a bit annoying. Will you change the floor in the rooms? Yeah, probably. I guess I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, I probably will. And then let's just... I'm probably gonna break this so that I can have... Because I'll probably have the ceiling be like one higher. There we go. That's pretty good neon room, if I do say so myself. The trapdoors are to prevent them from jumping into these holes. There are chickens that walk around and put these composters into place so that the villagers will pathfind around. What game is this? This is hide and seek. You know, I also wonder, it might be the move. I'm not sure. It might be the move to make each room, to make the rooms the only places that have the composters so that the villagers will actually go into the rooms more often. Because if there are a lot of rooms that are like empty, then the villagers might not. You know what I mean? I also do want there to be... Oh, I'm forgetting. I want to have the ability to go through a room into another section. I think that would be good. Nope, can't do that. Oh, I guess I can just do a full blackstone block there. Yeah, that's the other thing that I want to do. What orientation? This is a little OCD of me to care about, but these are facing west, so I want this one to also face west. Yeah, but so basically I want to have the ability to go in and out through each room. Or through some of the rooms. Some of the rooms might have 2 doors, some of the rooms might have 1. I hope you make another video on Dash Pump 4x2. Yeah, I haven't made a video on there in a hot minute. They'll chase random composters, not the exit. Well, that's kind of the point. They're not all supposed to make it out. Some of them will struggle. Let's see, what was the... Okay, let's do a room... Let's do a room right here that will then lead to an exit if they go through it, but not all of them might go through it. There's also no composter, so it depends. So, you know, who knows if they'll go through it. Cool. I love when it, yes, I love when it alternates. What does this room become? This will be pink room with flowers. Let's do that one. That seems easy enough. Replace smooth stone with pink concrete. There we go. And then let's see. Petals. Oh, I can't put these everywhere. I guess the flowers would be on the walls, wouldn't they? I guess I could just make the ground grass. And we put some random flowers on here. I think I'm just gonna do pink petals. Bam, that's a room right there. This looks amazing, super impressive. I could never, thank you. Okay, yellow room with house. Let's do a room right here as well. So if any of them make it through this hallway, you know, I didn't even realize, but yeah, a lot of the rooms in Squid Game had multiple ways that you could go, and I'm realizing that that's a good idea because I think one of the big problems with the villagers pathfinding is they will pathfind into this corner and then not be able to get out, or it's much less likely for them to get out. But if there are ways to go through a room that then brings them to another area, they'll probably be more likely to like escape rooms, you know? This is a small room again. Yellow concrete. There we go. This was with a house. We're gonna build like a really small house. That's the wrong block. There we go. That's our house. And I'm just gonna put item frame maybe with a door. Beautiful. That's a house right there. Oh, it's a red house. I have no idea what, how is that a house? It's a 3x3 house. How am I supposed to make a 3x3 house look any better than this? What color is the roof of the 3x3 house? How do I have the patience for doing this kind of stuff? I don't know, it's fun to me. I'm sticking with the wood, because I don't know what the house actually looks like. Will that break off? Looks like we're fine. All right, that's good enough. Do yellow floor and ceiling. I'm gonna do that later. Right now I have the floor being different colors like this for the sake of I have it being different colors like this because I want it's easier for me to see what grid is what. Once I finish the design, then I will change the floor. Okay, underwater room, that's fun. Let's do right here, and it will have 3 exits. How about that? Doesn't that seem like fun? One of the exits is just gonna lead to a dead end though, which I think is fine. I hope that they pathfind through this well. I don't really know until I try it, you know? Cool. Cool. Bam. 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 Underwater room, probably blue concrete, like that maybe? And then, how can I make, like, fish? I mean, I can do coral, but I'm using coral for that. What if I just literally have water in this room? For the exits, will they all be on outer walls? Yes, they're all in these corners. And they're all gonna have rooms connecting to them. There are gonna be a lot of rooms. We're gonna do a lot of rooms today. Where's the pizza that I ordered? It's supposed to be in the wall. I'm starving. Oh, I ate it. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I can do, like, sand for the bottom of the ocean. Oh, well, I'll add the floor later. I think I might just straight up flood this area and we'll just see. I don't know how the villagers will pathfind through it, but it would be pretty funny to see how they react to it. Oh, they're not gonna be able to get out. They're not gonna be able to go out that door, so this is a bad idea. Official bad idea alert. The underwater room is where it has squids and seagrass. Okay, I can do seagrass easily enough. Maybe I'll just use, like... That might look okay for, like, seagrass. It's, like, different shades of green, which I think kind of help. Alta Rock reference is green. I don't know how to build a squid. I don't think that looks bad. I think that looks fine. Yeah, that's not bad. Green where I have been summoned. It's green. All right. Next room. Let's build one right here. And this will also lead to these other spots. This is gonna also have two. You know what? Let's have. No, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do for funsies. This is going to then go into this room, right? Watch this. This is gonna be diabolical. Okay. This room goes right back into the same hallway, just for maze-ness. That's a word, and you can trust me on that. Well, this is 2 rooms, technically. Maze-ness is a word, chat, by the way, just in case you didn't know. It's a word because I said so. More cyan walls. There you go. Just for you. I used this song in a video before. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, it's on Epidemic Sound. Probably a lot of people used it. I I mean, I can make up rooms. Chat, give me a theme for a room that's like childlike and wonderful, you know? The purple room. I have amethyst. I can do the purple room. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. I don't know if you guys know that. This is the purple room. Playground? How do I do a playground? In this, I mean, in this small of an area, I'm not sure I can do a playground. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm realizing I can and should just come up with my own rooms because there's only like 5 rooms or something that they showed in the show, but there are probably more rooms than were actually shown. This is gonna be an exit, but it's also gonna have This is gonna have 3 exits or 3 entrances. What was it was the rainbow room, and then there was a yellow room, another exit room with trees and red hands. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. Yellow concrete. Red hands. I think I'm just gonna do a couple of these around. This will be like, this is my best impression of the red hands. I don't have the ability to make red hands. This is Minecraft and everything is huge. You should make a space room. Ooh, space room is a good idea. Bunch of paintings to represent kids' drawings on the walls. That's actually a pretty good idea. Oh my gosh, that's a cool painting. I don't know if I've seen that one before. I forgot there are a bunch of new paintings. I like that idea a lot though. Good thinking. I want the small ones though. The unfortunate thing about paintings is that they'll cause lag. I'll do the paintings last if I feel like doing them. Cyan wall and underwater room. I don't think it really matters that much. I think the fact that I have rooms at all is probably good enough. Let's add a room right here. This will be a space room. This is a pretty small room, ironically. The space room is going to be very small. But it's gonna lead to here. Bam. Bam, bam. Set, or we're gonna replace with black concrete, and then we're gonna add some maybe frog light. I'm thinking like probably yellow frog light for stars. Oh, how did that happen? And then we'll add some like buttons for like smaller stars. That's our space room. The exit room with the trees with apples or red hands. That's what I did. Do a snowy theme? That's a good idea. Where do we put that one though? Oh, I guess this room should be themed to some extent. I might just not put a room here though, because I'm kind of lazy to theme it. I think I'm just not going to. Let's put a room right here, that then leads further away from the exit. So any villager who goes through here will then be further away than they were before. And this will be our snow room. This is more fun, I think. Although I do still have to design I'm not doing the gooning room, Alterock. You're banned for that suggestion. I'm not doing it. You know, sometimes going on the internet makes me regret going on the internet. The other day, I'm gonna subject you guys to something that I was subjected to. I learned about the glue brush is like a brush that people get in Photoshop, and it's called the glue brush, but they do not use it for glue. And that was not a thing that I wanted to know about. Let's do like a couple trees there. The child labor room. Should I add the sheep fricker room? That room looks like the gooner room. I think this looks like snow, if you ask me. It looks like a snowy taiga. This is Brett. He is currently in North Carolina on vacation. Work. Sticky piston walls. Villager house room is actually a really good suggestion. I don't know why I didn't do that. Because that's so easy to do as well. If it's a small room, that's a really easy one to do. This is going to be a one-way. I realize I haven't been doing very many one-way rooms. How does the inside of a villager house look? I know it's cobblestone. There should be glass. Here, is there usually maybe logs on these blocks? Or no, I think it's planks here. I think it'd be something like this. Oh wait, that's kind of funny if I punch out these holes so that they can actually look out. This doesn't look right. How do a freaking village look? How does the default village house look? Oh, so it'd be wood floor, and then, oh yeah, I guess I can add some mossy cobble. We add a chair in the corner. I don't want to add a bed because I don't want them breeding, but I also don't want lots of them would surely pathfind to it, but I think it'll just be... It'll be that, and then... that, add the stair block for the chair. I'll change the wood floor just so I don't forget. Look at that. That's a pretty nice villager room. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's just like home. And they're gonna want to stay in there forever. But they can't. Oh, let me put up the torch. I have not lit any of this. So much of this I'm gonna have to light. Do carpet on floor for bed? Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. I can do like snow layers for the pillow. Oh, I guess the pillow isn't actually elevated in there you go. Thank you. Good suggestion. Put it on 2 oak planks? No. All right, let's go to another room. Next room suggestion, make a farm room. Farm room isn't bad. Let's do that right here. Punch out this. Let me get myself a warped door. Farm room's a good suggestion. I like that. The only thing that sucks about making all these different rooms is I'm gonna have a bunch of random blocks that I'm gonna need that are not going to be I'm gonna have a bunch of random blocks that I'm gonna need, if that makes sense. Not grass. What am I doing? What do I make the walls out of? Hay bales, maybe? I guess I might as well not waste a bunch of hay bales on the corners. Chat, did you guys see the movie Superman? I saw it a couple days ago, but I was just watching like edits of Superman to the punk rocker song, and what a great movie that was. I'm so glad. James Gunn is almost certainly my favorite director. He's so good at he has not missed, and I doubt he will miss for a while. He's so good at making superhero movies. Who the frick is Superman? That's a good question. Make a cave room. Ooh, I like a cave room. Cave room's a good suggestion. Let's put that one right. Let's put that one right here. I'm gonna make that room a bit bigger. Can you do a beach room? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe. I might have enough. Well, no, I probably don't have enough suggestions for rooms. We'll see though. Remind me again in like a minute or two, and I'll or in a couple minutes when I'm working on something again, and we'll see. Replace smooth stone with stone. There we go. Mining room. I like the themes of these. These are really good. Y'all are coming up with good suggestions. Bam, 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 bam. I can also make like a I can also make like a deep slate mining room, I'm thinking. Beautiful. Look at all these rooms. They're coming so well. Do a room similar to the walls of Jump Rope. One side is night, then orange sunrise / set is day. I think I'll just save that for Jump Rope theming. Make a forest room. I already kind of did that, but I can do another one. Let's see. Okay, so we have a substantial amount of rooms now. We can definitely add more. I'm thinking this right here will be the beach room. How do I add seashells? Maybe buttons on the ground? A few different colors of buttons. Pink seashell, stone seashell. We make the ground sand. Oh yeah, and there's nothing beneath here, so I can make the ground sand without it being a problem. What are the walls of the beach room? Oh yeah, those look pretty good as seashells. New draft is up. It's mostly finished with all the footage and some better editing. It's in the same folder. I still need to reshoot some shots I'm not happy with, but it's mostly done. Okay, should I check it out? Make a classroom or nether room? A nether room is a good suggestion. I think a classroom might be hard to translate. I guess I could do like bookshelves and stuff. This is the education room. I don't know why I didn't even have Discord opened. Silly me. One second, chat. I'm just responding to someone for business reasons. Let me do the math on this. Just to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyways, let me look at the thing that Alterock said. Let me look at this. Do a cheese room. Okay, maybe. Will I have glass for ceilings? Probably, yeah. All right. Hi. Hi. And oh, hold on. Let me pause this music. Chat, this is... Oh, Alterock, you might want to add some, like, peaceful music in the background. That would be one note. This is, Chat, this is something Alterock's been working on. It's for the stream. It's like a rules video. I showed off Alterock's, like, rough draft yesterday, and it's more finished. So let's look at this. Hi, and thank you for joining the stream. We're happy to have you here in chat, and we appreciate your attention as we go over some important guidelines before we continue this stream. While aboard this stream, no hate speech, harassment, threats, or discrimination of any kind will be permitted. Disclosing any personal information like your phone number, real name, age, or address is strictly prohibited. Please do not get upset if the pilot is not answering you. Dash is piloting the plane while trying to read as many chats as he can, which is already wildly irresponsible and could lead us to... That's funny. Irresponsible and could lead us to crash, so sometimes he may miss your message. If what you have to say is important, wait 30 seconds and say it again. Avoid asking Dash to switch to something else. In case of unexpected boredom, this stream has one exit located at the top of the tab. Listen to the moderator. What was that? What? Why is bro just looking up ET? Bro's just looking at ET. You know how it goes. We all love ET, and that's me. Oh my gosh, I know that guy. Top of the tab. Listen to the moderators and refrain from complaining about or avoiding their punishment. For the safety of you and the other viewers aboard this stream, Dashbum 4 requires you to follow the instruction of our mod team and comply with all posted rules. Failure to do so. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I like the self-insert of Alterock there. I think there should just be, I think you should just have, I mean, like, I'm fine with you being there, but Alterock knows what, you know, what do you guys think? I think that for this shot, though, Alterock should go and, like, put out the fires. Like, if you can have a little water bucket. With all posted rules. It is kind of funny. If people like it, maybe I'll leave it. Failure to do so may result in I guess I'm not the one who made it, so if you like refuse to leave it, I'll probably still leave it, or if you refused to delete it, I'd probably still use it because I'm too lazy to make this myself. Well, not too lazy, too busy, I would prefer to say. Please review the rules list located in the description as it's more comprehensive than this safety video. Dash will be back soon. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your snacks are ready, and your seat is in the gaming position. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and enjoy the stream. That's really good, though. That's really good. I like that a lot. So many why is it ET? ET2? There's ET, ET2, and ET again. Why is Alterock so interested in ET? Also, why is he signed in on incognito mode? Or is this just dark theme? Oh, I think this might just be dark theme. I thought this was incognito mode, and I was like, who signs in on incognito mode? Yeah, but that's really good. I like that. Whose skin is this? Can I see your feet is important. Anyways, it's dark theme. Okay, I see. I like that. That was good. Good work. Okay, anyways, let me unpause the music, and that was great. Why ET anything else is good? I don't know. I really want to keep the Alter Rock knows what you did. I need the world to know that I saw messed up things in that public community tab. Oh, that's... That's actually funny. Okay, you know what? I didn't realize you were talking about that. That's funny, though. All right, you can leave it in. That's fine. I'll allow it. The silence is too loud. I'm sorry. I was just putting the music back on. That's great. Alter Rock, are you interested in making more things like that for other stuff? Because actually, that's extremely helpful that you made that, because that would have taken me like all day to do. And I can award you with money or channel points or whatever for your hard work. Are there any unnamed villagers? We have, actually currently all of them are unnamed because they're not even born into the world yet. All right, this is our beach room. What do I make the maybe jungle trees? I don't know. What do I make the walls of this? Oh, I guess I could make them like blue, like yeah, we'll do like blue, like it's the ocean, and then like a little sun over here. I don't know if I can keep making them when I move out, but whenever I can, I'll try my best to make them because it's a lot of fun. Sick. Well, we could probably make more over the summer. I don't know when you go to school, but if you have time, I can give you, or I can, we could try to make more over the summer. That's a nice room. I like that one. Do a poisonous plants room. How the hell am I supposed to make Venus flytraps in Minecraft, bro? Especially on the scale that this currently is, which is a very small scale. Seems like not the greatest suggestion, I can't lie. I'm gonna make this just another big looping room. It'll just go bam, bam, and then into here, and then back out to here. What do I make these rooms? Can I do an end type room? There we go, that's a suggestion. Oh, I didn't do a nether room. Let's do a nether room, and then it leads into the end room. I like that idea. Netherrack. Didn't mean to replace that floor, but that's fine. What else is in the nether? Quartz. Nether gold. I'm not putting fire in here because I don't want them to die from it. what even is a nugget room? Just like gold nuggets? I'm probably not gonna do that because that's not like a real theme. I'm sorry. Oh no! Quick! No! My house. I ruined it. That's a solid end room if I do say so myself. For the pink skin for the "can I see your feet" joke, I made it. I literally thought to make the most annoying skin a kid would make, and then I made it. That's funny. Make a room with a bunch of signs saying "I have serious dementia," and then I make like 10 of those rooms. Genius. This looks like it should be a room, if I do say so myself. Chat, what is this room about? Make a room that's America themed. That's kind of funny. Overworld theme, Altarock's room. That's just the gooning room that you mentioned before, and I'm not doing that. I'll do the America room. Wait, do I really want to do that? I'm not well, it's in Squid Game. I'm not like the most proud to be an American kind of guy with all that's happening in our country. However, it is, I do feel as though, I do feel like this is Squid Game, so if somebody is like, the defense that I would think of is just like, you know, wait, this is gonna be like, this is not going to be the American flag, is it? Because this is, how do I make an American flag at this scale? This is, what flag is this? The American flag would be like white and then, I don't know how to make it at this scale. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is what, French? Use banner. Let me see if I can find a Minecraft. American flag Minecraft. Or American flag banner, I guess is what I would want to look up. American flag banner. Oh, I need to add the word Minecraft. There we go. American flag banner. Or maybe I'll just do, maybe I'll straight up just do, one wall is blue. I might do one blue wall, and that will be like the, and then the rest is, do we have a pale oak button? That's the America room. Here's the Murica room. How does that look? I think it looks okay. I don't think it's great, but it's all right. Do the exits as a white room with yellow lights and play congratulations music. I'm probably not gonna bother doing the music thing, to be honest with you. We have a pretty good amount of rooms so far, though. I think there are definitely some more that I want to add, but it's pretty good. I think there should be one like here that connects these two paths. I'm gonna go take a piss though. I'll be right back, chat. A skulk block could be cool, or a skulk room could be cool. All right, I'll be right back, chat. BRB. Chat, I am back. All right, what are more room ideas? Should do ocean with fish. I already did an ocean room. That's the ocean room. I don't know how to add fish because, I guess I could add like item frames with fish in them, but I'm trying to avoid doing item frames. Do a backrooms room. Wait, that's kind of fun. How do you make the backrooms in Minecraft? Let me Google this. Let me look up backrooms. I love how backrooms Minecraft comes up first. That's the first thing. Oh, bamboo blocks are probably the right block. I would think bamboo might be the best block. This looks like very backroomsy, doesn't it? Stripped birch. I feel like bamboo seems really good to me. Maybe I'm crazy though. Am I tripping, or is bamboo probably really backroomsy? Sandstone? Yeah, I guess there are a lot of blocks. I feel like this is more close to the yellow. Like... I feel like it has to be like a specific yellow color, you know? Bamboo block. Oh, what is this called? Block of stripped bamboo. There we go. Of course, the message of Douglas that I see is the one that he doesn't say the question. So, it's kind of on you. Should have just kept asking. Also, oftentimes, pro tip, oftentimes, somebody in chat might answer your question. And if I'm not, it might be because somebody in chat already answered your question. So I'm just saying, like, it's not necessary, like, I might not answer your question if somebody else already did, you know? Because you don't need to hear it from me. You can just listen to the person who already answered, you know? Okay, Bubba Pie, I'm not making the dementia room. Do an insane asylum room. I know what you mean, but that is not how you spell insane asylum. Asylum, I think is how it's spelled. Oh, I need to add the exit rooms. I'm really curious if this is going to make them more or less effective at getting to the exits. That is a very real question that I'm going to have to find out. And I hope that I didn't just do all this work for nothing. It would suck if I did, but it's hard to test. I guess I could have just, you know, I probably should have done that. I probably should have, come to think of it, what I should have done is I should have just blocked off the rooms and then added the theming later, because in the event that I can't have the rooms blocked off because they suck at pathfinding all of a sudden, then I'm just gonna be cooked, you know? That would suck. Make a party room with a ton of colors and cake and a birthday. That's kind of fun. I can probably do that. Just remind me in a second. Let me get wool so that I can make the rainbow. I don't have enough space for the rainbow, but this is the best I can do. So you guys better appreciate my work, because this is the best I can do. I wish I could mirror this, but this door is here, so I kind of can't. Bam, bam, bam. I guess I can mirror it to the best of my ability. Do a Bible room. Okay, I'm not trying to get religious, so no. But let's do this exit room is gonna be the birthday room because, you know, because it's a celebration, you know? What color candle? Magenta. There we go. I wonder what % of people know that you can put candles on cakes. Probably very little. You can only put one though, I'm pretty sure. I think you can only put one. Oh yeah, because then it just eats the next slice. Dang it, I keep getting rid of the items out of my inventory. The villagers better not get hungry. True. All right, there's our cake. This is the birthday room. What color do I make this? Maybe a light blue. Oh. Light blue, let's do a couple of banners. Do I really want to make banners? I'm kind of poor. I'm kind of poor on banners and stuff. The stuff I would use to make banners, I'm poor on. What else can I do to make this look like a birthday? I guess maybe I should just use banners. Make a library room. Yes, thank you for the suggestion. I forgot about that one, but I do like that idea. Oh, this is just a nothing room. You know what? That's fine, I think. Library room isn't terribly difficult. I can get lots of bookshelves from, pretty easily from, I can get lots of bookshelves from villager trading. There's our library room, and let's just make this lead out into, let's make this guy lead. Let's make this guy have 3 different exits and entrances. So this is gonna be a 4-way room. I don't think I have any 4-way rooms so far though, which I kind of like that, because this room will be more unique, and it'll force the villagers to have more choices of where to go. What are the odds that the villagers just all get stuck and cannot get through doors? I think fairly likely, but we'll see. Party room looks so good, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for the suggestion. Where do we need another room? There are actually a pretty substantial amount of rooms. I feel like this area needs more, but what I want to do is I want to just spawn in some villagers and see how they behave before I add too many more rooms, okay? I keep seeing people saying that the Eye of Ender recipe should be changed to include wind charges, redstone, and echo shards. What do you think about that? I think that I agree, basically. I think that the way people play Minecraft is they sprint. I watched a really good video about Minecraft progression today, to be fair. So I've been thinking about this. And I've been thinking that Minecraft progression is pretty bad for a long time now. But, however, Minecraft has a lot of features that a lot of people would just completely ignore, right? So this was an idea posed in the video that I watched today. And I must say, this is a fantastic idea, okay? Great idea, I think, was this. There's a mod. I do agree it doesn't really make sense. I like the mod that there's this mod where you have to get a bunch of different eyes, and the eyes are all gotten from different structures. I don't think that it makes it more tedious, in my opinion, if you have to do a bunch of different structures, because I think it just makes it so that you have to engage with parts of the game. A lot of people are like, if you're a builder, it makes it more tedious. If you don't want to do the challenges and stuff and just want to get items and build, then that's true. But I think the solution that the guy in the video posed was, he suggested, and I think this is so smart, and I don't know why I haven't thought of this before, but he said that basically enchantments should just be craftable. Enchantments are the biggest form of progression. But the problem is that it's such an annoying task to get enchantments. It's not a fun task most of the time. You're just sitting there killing mobs and at a mob farm and then enchanting, or sitting there grinding out villagers. So I liked his solution a lot. It was the solution that he had was you make it so that every enchantment can be still, you can still enchant for them, but the easier way to do them is you want Depth Strider, you go to a monument and you're either guaranteed that enchanted book, or you can craft using like sponges, you can craft Depth Strider, stuff like that. Or you can craft like Aqua Affinity. Like the water related enchanted books would be guaranteed from there. Or the enchanted books, something like that. I also think that the loot tables just need to be updated, like heavily. Like it's so stupid that in a structure you can get like level 1 protection. Like that's so dumb. Douglas, it's a mod called, Alivened Messenger. Have a villager say we are not villagers, we are horses, and turns into a horse is pretty fun. Make a sculk room, maybe. I'm not taking room suggestions for the time being, because I will be working on, or I'm gonna test the games and then I will do it. One second, chat. Make a room that's inside a room. Whoa. That's crazy. All right. So what I'm gonna do. One second, chat. I'm literally grinding enchantments and levels right now. Bro pasted it twice. Yeah, I don't think that the enchantment system is a whole lot of fun to deal with. So I personally really enjoy the idea of a system that allows you to like guarantee get enchantments without just gambling. Cause like obviously villagers get you guaranteed enchantments, right? But you have to gamble to do that. And it's not, I don't think it's fun at all. Which is why I liked the villager rework, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Zombie villager, or zombie. This is how I zombify them. A rich room or a stronghold room? I already did a stronghold room. Or I guess, no, I did an end room. Alright, here we go. What's up, William? How's it going? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to test this game now, and we're gonna see how many villagers make it to the ends. We have a lot of rooms now for them to go through, and I'm not sure if they will go through them, like, at all. We'll see. I hope they do. Oh, yeah, look. This guy's pathfinding through that room. That's beautiful. Okay. So hopefully they will wind up pathfinding through rooms. Yeah, I see a few of them. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to start a timer, right? And I'm going to start a timer. We're gonna let these guys go, and then I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna wait a minute, and then we're gonna drop in the rest of them. These guys, where did they go? What? Wasn't I just on this side and they weren't here? Okay. Well, I dropped them in at 15 seconds because that gives them, it takes a second before they get there. All right, let's drop them in. All right, let's see. Have any of them? Oh, one of them already found his way to the exit. A few of them already found their way to the exit. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Are these guys going to go into a room? Oh. Oh, he's going through. Oh, he's going to find the exit. Probably. Oh, will he find the exit, though? Oh, these guys. Oh, my gosh. The zombies are in. I just remembered I have to do this. There we go. Oh, no, that's fine. That was a while ago. The zombies are breaking down the doors. Oh, they can leave. They can go through rooms. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. They're actually using the rooms. Oh. Oh, that guy tried to make a run for it. Oh, this is working so much better with the rooms. Oh, this guy's so trapped. If he lasts, I think we'll make it like if he lasts like 5 minutes or whatever in a room, if they survive, then they also win, you know? Oh, I don't actually know how I'm gonna do that though, to be fair. I actually realistically have no idea how I would make it so that if they survive, it would be like, do you plan on changing the smooth stone to the Squid Game design? Yes. Like if these guys stayed in here, I could maybe just go and rescue them by hand. Like if I just went in. Okay, we have some getting in there. That's good. I'm thinking that if I don't know how I can stop them from killing each other, I guess is the thing. Like, I'm trying to think what I could use that would, like, or I'm trying to think how I can get the zombie villagers to leave without, I need the zombie villagers to leave so that I can then cure them. That's actually always been a flaw with this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, he's actually able to escape. Oh my gosh, he made it to the exit. That's amazing. This is so much better. Just change game mode to hard, and they already have pumpkins, so they won't die. Oh yeah, that's so true. If I change it to hard mode, right? Wait, hold on, let me think this through. If at the end of the time limit, I change it to hard mode, it means that they won't drop their pumpkin. So anyone who doesn't have a pumpkin, I can just cure, and anyone who does have a pumpkin, I blow up this roof. Oh, Sam, you are actually goated. Thank you. You've come up with a lot of suggestions. Oh my gosh, wait, they trapped them in here. That's incredible. How did they get in there and get trapped in there? That's crazy. This guy's just chilling in here. Dude, this is actually awesome. They're actually able to hide. The rooms was a huge success, I think. I think the rooms was actually a huge success. Oh, look, this one might make it to the end. Where are these guys going? What are they trying to... Who are they trying to pathfind to? I think they're trying to pathfind to one of the ones that's in a water stream. Oh, this guy's running. Yeah, this is hide and seek. Can you make a rich room? Yeah, I might add more rooms, but let's just see. It's almost been 5 minutes. We have 1 minute left. This game will probably be 5 minutes long. Oh, these guys are running from a zombie villager. You gotta close the door behind you, then they have to break through. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, they're safe here. Oh, they're so close to the exit. Oh, we made it. Oh my gosh, this is great. I'm so happy. This is so much better. This game is actually working really well, I think. It has rooms. Are any still hiding? Do we have any hiders? We have a hider over here. We have a... Oh no, this is a zombie villager. We have 30 seconds left. Oh! Oh, run! Oh! Oh, run! These guys are all trying to kill those ones, somehow. That's a problem, and we can fix that. That's not terribly difficult to fix, but that's kind of stupid. That's a real guy. Oh my gosh, we have a... Oh, run! Oh, no! Okay, and game over. Set difficulty to hard. I didn't make a schematic of this yet. That's annoying. Did not make a schematic of this. So it doesn't matter if they get killed now. You know, I'll just go and manually kill them because I didn't make a schematic yet. Oh, see, this guy's hiding. Look at that. That's awesome. I love that they can actually hide. That's so good. Yeah, this guy survived, but not by finding the exit, just by getting out. Look, this guy's greedy and took 2 for himself. Oh, I just realized that since I didn't make a schematic, the villagers have probably broken some of the doors, and I'm gonna have to manually replace them, which is kind of annoying. Oh, look, we have another hider. This guy hid and was successful. Oh, so good. Chat, this game is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. This game's gonna be great. Oh, we have a bunch of them over here. Okay, let's see how many survived. I think that's all of the zombie villagers. Oh, I'm realizing I need to make... This doesn't even matter. This guy can die, right? Because I'm just gonna cure him at the end. Well, so the iron golems can't come and kill them because I need the zombies, or I need the villagers. All right, let's go ahead and count how many we have. We have 40 villagers left, and then we have... And then we have 10. We have 50 villagers out of 70. Okay, so maybe I can make the teams even. I'm not sure. But I did 50 villagers, 20 zombie villagers. And 40 and 10. So it's like most of the villagers survived, shockingly, and then not as many. So I can probably do 50 and 50. Or at least closer. We might have to do like 50 and 30 or 50 and 40, but we can try. Okay, so let me go ahead, and then if I were to do this, this is gonna be probably the least fun part of, and does anyone have any suggestions for how I can do this faster? What I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to have to do this, as far as I know. As far as I know, I'm gonna have to get a weakness potion, and I'm going to have to, or get a bunch of weakness potions, and I'm gonna have to, bam. Then I'm gonna have to find the next one, and I'm gonna have to say, okay, this guy's right here. FBI, open up! Bam. And I find the next one. This guy's right here. Get him. and I have to move them out of the way so that they won't get zombified by another guy.
FBI, open up!
I do hear that, just in case anyone's wondering. I just ignore it at this point. Bam, bam. It is loud, though. Bam, bam. Oh, I like this song. I don't know if I've liked this one before. Nope, I have not. This is a good one, though. I'm liking it. And then there's this guy here who's still trying to get to those villagers through the wall, which is annoying. Oh, this guy's also trying to get them through the wall. I need to move them further away, evidently. Where's he going? Oh, it'll be really easy to get them in survival because they won't attack me. Or because they will attack me and they'll just follow me around. Alright, let's see. Are there any down here? Oh, there are 11 of them now. Okay, so we got all of them, and I think they're all curing. Because they're all in boats, so I think they're all curing. And then we have our guys here. Beautiful. So then what I would probably do is I'll probably... Let's just tick rate as fast as we can. Get these guys to cure. And then I could put, like... I could just place down a bed, like here, maybe. Place down a bed, place down a bell to get them to clear out to the next game. Oh, they're all still in boats, dang it. You're so late to stream? Dang, that's rough. Oh yeah, I have to end stream in like 20 minutes too because my girlfriend and I are FaceTiming. We were supposed to FaceTime last night, but she fell asleep, so. Well, we FaceTimed for like 5 minutes. I got an idea. You've said that 20 times, and I said maybe. Give me a gosh dang minute, bro. Bam, bam. Bam. Do I have any more boats around here? Okay, I don't. So then, if I came to the exit and I just rung the bell, will they all pathfind to it? It seems like some of them will, at least. And if I just waited a minute or two, I guess I could put one on the other side here, and then they would all go to this one as well. Oh, this guy's stupid. He's like never gonna find his way. I mean, I can just do that for the actual thing. Will I make the exit room glow in yellow and play music? Probably not. I'm not gonna make it play music. That seems like way too much work. And I'm just decorating them like rainbow. Oh, you mean like the room after the last room? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much work. What are all of these, like, pathfinding spots? Oh, those are the chickens. I forgot. And so I would just get rid of them. And then let's see if I can give the villagers glowing for a moment. We have 48. I thought we should have 50. Did 2 of them die of like entity cramming or something? I don't know. 48 is still pretty good. How's Chula? Chula is good. Chula's just chilling downstairs, you know, doing her little rabbit business, hanging out, being a cute little bunny. All right, that worked really well though. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. The only thing that will be annoying is the only thing that will like almost guaranteed be annoying to deal with is at the end when I have to do that. But maybe, I don't know, who knows what'll happen. Maybe I'll just say like, go get a snack or something, you know? We'll be back. I mean, it'll be like a 5-minute-ish process to get them all out. How does DMing you on Discord work? Don't DM me on Discord is how it works. I'm not going to answer you if you DM me. Unless you're like a business looking to like work with me. There's like very few people that DM me or that are like wanted. Most people DM me and I ignore them because there's a Discord server and that's what it's for. I'm not trying to DM minors, gang. You can talk to me in the public Discord server. I'm just moving the villagers further away. I'm moving them further away so that they aren't targeted by the zombie villagers. I'm hoping this will fix it. What's my connected textures? I think it's just continuity, but I don't think continuity is updated yet. I'm just playing in 1.21.4. What are the trapdoors for? The trapdoors are for getting the villagers to pathfind around. Well, they're above composters. They're for preventing the villagers from jumping into the holes that have composters in them. And the reason the composters are there is to get the villagers to walk around, because otherwise they probably wouldn't walk that much. Why don't I play on the newest update? Because oftentimes the mods that I use are not updated for a while. So that's the reason. I'm going to have to play on one of the newer updates because Jump Rope fully uses the lead mechanics. So I will 100% have to play on the newest update. But I'm just designing some of them in older updates because I have, I think World Edit is the mod that, as of last I checked, was not updated, and I like World Edit. So I just was like, I'll just update later because it doesn't really matter what version I guess technically it could matter what version I designed the game in. That would be really, really freaking annoying if I updated the games and they didn't work all of a sudden. But that definitely is not going to be the case. I shouldn't say that, but I don't think that will be the case. The odds of that are pretty unlikely. There we go. Sorry, Pedro, you cannot get a shout out. Are there any doors that are even missing? I'm not sure if there are. I'm thinking that because I had it in easy mode, can zombie villagers break down doors in easy difficulty? Does anyone know? I'm not sure if they can. I think that might be difficulty dependent. And if they can't, then that's good for me. No? Thank you. I guess I shouldn't necessarily blindly trust people when they say things, when they just tell me what to do, but I'm blindly trusting you. Nobody would lie to me on the internet. Why would people lie on the internet? That's crazy. Only in hard difficulty? Thank you. Oh yeah, multiple people are saying no, so there we go. Multiple people would not lie to me on the internet. The Jeffrey Epstein list is definitely not real. That's a joke. It obviously is real, and Donald Trump is obviously on it. Anyways, enough politics. That's not even politics. That's just alleged. Well, not allegedly. I'm gonna get deported. Anyways, that's the way it seems. He's being real sketch with the Epstein list. From the Minecraft wiki, no. Cool. You were a genius, you know everything. I literally just had my viewers tell me something. I do not know everything. I do know a lot of things about Minecraft, but there are definitely things that I don't know about Minecraft. I just look things up. Like, I do, so here's how I make a lot of my videos. Here's how, okay? What happens is I come across something that I'm like, that's weird. I wonder what causes that. And then I look on the wiki, or sometimes I just experiment with it in my own worlds. But often I look on the wiki, and then I find out exactly what was causing that weird thing. And that's how I come up with my videos. Generally. Some of them are like opinion based, but the ones where it's like a new interesting fact. So tomorrow, guys, I'm actually real excited about the short tomorrow. I was gonna post it the other day, but then the snapshot came out, so I made a video on that instead of posting it. But the short tomorrow, I hope it does well. I don't know if it will, but in my opinion, it's a really, really cool discovery that, as far as I know, no one else has ever found before about Bedrock Edition, and I think it's really cool, and I hope that it does well. We'll see. If not, hopefully it will at least help bedrock farming, because it allows you to do... I'll tell you guys what I figured out. I'm just not gonna tell you how I did it. I figured out how to get Sweeping Edge to work on Bedrock Edition with looting. Anyways, we're gonna replace, somebody said Rich's room. Replace smooth stone. We're just gonna do emerald blocks for this room. There you go, that's the Rich's room. I gotta make a schematic of this. Don't let me forget to make a schematic of this, chat. If I find pictures of the rooms, will you update? Probably not. I don't really care that. I don't think it matters that much to have like 100% accuracy, because it's like my version of Village Game, you know? I think the more important thing is that the games work, so I'm not terribly concerned. What color is the floor of the back rooms? I have no idea. Why don't I just do this? No, because that's why. You know what's something that, as far as I know, you can't do on Bedrock that's really sad? As far as I know, you are not able to do what I'm currently doing. What I'm currently doing being, if I push both left and right mouse button at the same exact time, it just breaks and replaces the block. As far as I know, you can't do that on Bedrock. I have not been able to get it to work at the very least. What color do I make this floor? Gray. Oh, this build is actually gonna be a nightmare. I just realized. You know why? I'm making this like the FNAF pizzeria floor. This build is going to be so annoying to build, and the reason is because I'm gonna need 50,000 different items in my inventory all at the same time. Like, there are gonna be like 50 different blocks that I need to build this, and it's gonna suck. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. We made the FNAF room. It depends on how fast you click. Well, in theory, on Java it's really easy. Maybe it's possible on Bedrock if you're like clicking really fast, but on Java it's really easy to just place. If you click both buttons at the exact same time, it does it. But I haven't gotten to work on Bedrock. This should be sand, probably. Pesto has not responded to me about FaceTime. I swear if she fell asleep again... No, I'm not gonna be that mad. I would be a little mad though. Because I haven't talked to her in a few days and I have a lot to talk to her about, and she fell asleep yesterday when we were supposed to FaceTime. So if she fell asleep again today, that would be kind of cringe. More dripstone in the cave room. I'm probably not gonna do any amount of dripstone in the cave room. Sorry. Bam. I need another door. All right, there we go. This I'm just gonna make. That looks pretty good to me. I wish that I could do that without it breaking the door. That would be so nice. The main hall color is sand. I'll probably change that. Bubba Pie has just been talking to himself this entire stream. I just wanna point that out. Like, I don't think anyone has been responding to him this whole stream. What is this? This is Village Game. I think this floor is fine. Oh, chat, what color is the bottom of this? Is it still yellow? I guess I had a picture of the back rooms pulled up. What tree should I make for a video? Bro, make something other than a tree. Like come on, bro. I've seen your videos. You're not gonna blow up just building trees. You gotta do something original. Oh, it is just like another yellow color. Nuh-uh, I have. Okay, by what definition are you considering blow up? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, I think it would probably be for the best if you like made a video that, you know, is maybe out there. Oh, okay, Pesto did respond. I still have like 5 minutes left of stream, but she did respond, so that's good. She's not being cringe and lame. She's not gonna bully me like she did last time. Pesto beats me, guys. I don't know if you guys knew that. I deserve it most of the time, though. That's a joke, by the way. Maybe I shouldn't joke about domestic violence, but it's too late. The deed has been done. That's what I'm trying to say. How are you gonna decide the teams for the game? Probably just I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, we love domestic abuse. You cannot say that. You cannot say that. Oh wait, you know what I can do? I can make the floor rainbow too. What's the next color? Red, orange, yellow, green. Green, Alta Rock reference, light blue, blue, purple, or blue, yeah, probably that. I think I'm just gonna do really simple. If I'm not gonna make a tree, what should I make? That's up to you to decide. I can't tell you, but I'm just saying that I think if you want to get views, I don't think that your videos, like, sticking to what works is not a bad idea necessarily, but I don't think that those videos have been getting you like tons of views. Like, here, I'm gonna look at your channel, okay, if that's all right. Your channel's videos are honestly fine. It's just a matter of like them not being anything to write home about. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little secret about YouTube Shorts. So, you said that, you specifically said that your videos have blown up, meaning this 800 views. I'm gonna tell you a little secret about YouTube Shorts that is potentially going to make you feel bad, and I apologize. YouTube gives every short that it doesn't think is a bot about 1,000 views. If the video is good, it gives them more than 1,000 views. If the video isn't good, it stops at 1,000 views. That's how it works. So, so that is what I will say. I'm not saying that I have determined the video to be bad, but I just know I've seen you being like, oh my gosh, this video got like 100 views in like 5 minutes. That's just how YouTube Shorts works. It just gives you 1,000 views in like 10 minutes, and then if it sees that you got let's say like six likes on 1,000 views is not a very high ratio, so it's probably not going to show that to that many more people. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just trying to be like, I'm trying to be real with you and give you advice. I like the use of, that's neat. I don't know, it was in the background. The way that you used candles, that's really cool. I think what you could do is you should do building tips. You're pretty solid at building, so why not do building tips? You might need to add your actual voice, or at least an AI voice, but the trees you build are pretty solid. I think you could definitely come up with some building tips for, at least for trees to begin with. You might eventually be able to expand, but like, I think that would be a good thing to try doing. I think that could be a good thing to do. Just be like, here's here are some tips for building trees. You know? It's like, this is a solid looking tree by the end of it. That's a pretty nice looking tree. But like, what are some tips that people could use to you know, make their trees better? I think that would be a solid video idea. Will I do the gumball machine? I don't know how to do the gumball machine. I mean, I could maybe, what I might do, maybe I will make a gumball machine and the villagers will go into it. Maybe that's, yeah, that might be what I do. I might have the villagers themselves be the gumballs, and they get put into the machine and are all in a big room, and then the machine spits them into the red team or the yellow team. That might be what I do. I haven't done that. If anyone else wants to design that for me, though, they surely can. That seems really easy to design, but it would probably take me like an hour anyway. The actual build of the gumball machine might take me some time as well. So if anyone wants to do that for me, I would be more than happy to have them do it for me. Ugh. Gosh dang me. Silly me. Oh my gosh. Sometimes they change, but other times it's like, nope, I'm just gonna be that direction. Why did I put 2 doors in the rooms? Just because that looks good. Oh, Drawcross is redeeming a duel. All right, what are the odds that Drawcross has a server in mind that I can join? We'll find out. I can try to design it. Word. You make so much effort in content creation, and I support that. Thank you, someone. Appreciate that. All right, Drawcross. Let's see if you have a server that I can actually play on. What are we doing? Sharpness? Is this a Java server? I don't know what sharpness is. Sharpness.gg is a Java server, I think. Let me log onto Lunar Client. then. What version is sharpness or sharpness.gg? What version is that on? I'm guessing it's gonna be on one of the new versions. Oh, it's a Java versus it's a Java and Bedrock crossplay. Okay. Why did I put 2 doors in the rooms? Because it looks better that way. I don't know, man. Latest version. All right. Lunar 1.21.8. Let's launch. All right, this is gonna be the last thing I do for this stream. What will the walls for the Gaga Ball game be? That's a good question that I don't really know the answer to. I'm probably just gonna build it in like a big field. I'm gonna theme it like the camp that I used to go to. It had a Gaga court, and it was in the middle of a big field, and there were trees around it, and I don't know, I might theme it like that just because memories. You should check clips. What did I do? What did I do or say that was worth... Oh, Tash loves domestic abuse. That's a good question. Oh, we love domestic abuse. That's a good question. Oh, we love domestic abuse. That's a good question. Bro cut me off. I then went on to speak very eloquently and say that I hate domestic abuse, and I talked about how bad it is for about 30 minutes. And that's a true fact. That definitely happened. Once you join, go to practice duels. All right, let's see. Why? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sharpness.gg. Please let me on. Yay, it's letting me on. Some servers were not letting me onto it, but this is. All right. Toggle sprint. Go to practice duels. All right. Oh, I see draw cross. All right, chat. It's time to duel. It's time to duel draw cross finally. I don't know what we're dueling in. I also have no idea how this will work against somebody on Bedrock, but we'll see. Oh. A duel that's pretty cool, yeah. They just have to, why can't I hit G to... Is chat disabled or something? Why do I have no chat? Why? What the hell? Why can't I type G to hit... Why can't I open chat? What is using my G key, bro? Lunar client, what are you doing? Why can I not frickin' type in chat? This is so stupid. Slash accept dot draw cross. Party not found. What the frick? Can you invite me again? Chat, why am I not able to... What could Lunar Client possibly be doing that... Why is that me? Who is that? Why is that me? What could it possibly be doing that's not letting me use G? How do I even check that? Oh, there we go. Should make the Squid Game 3 VIP lounge if you have sponsors. Yeah, I will try. I just can't type G. Okay, that's weird. Weird and cringe, but it's fine. All right. Oh, we're waiting? Okay. Same thing happened to me except with A. Weird. You accidentally tapped out of stream? Okay, word. My friend kept spamming in the group chat, so I'm going to let you decide how I should take them out. A L, give them each individual Mortal Kombat fatalities or books. B, I just nuked them all at once. Wait, how? Okay, sorry, I'll have to answer your question later. This doesn't seem very fair. Bro's on bedrock. This doesn't seem very fair. Oh no. Should probably eat a golden apple. Should I use my axe just for like, oh, hello? Bro, Lunar, why? Why are you tabbing me out mid? Lunar just pulled up that thing that's like, would you like Windows to access? Mid me fighting, Lunar just pulls up the, would you like Lunar to be able to access Windows? Like, why are you stupid, bro? Why would it do that? That's so, if I wasn't gonna win this duel, that would be really frustrating. Thank you for not just like comboing the crap out of me though. All right. Oh, the aim is not with this one. It might be bedrock ping. I'm not sure, but ooh. Ooh, I suck. Here, I'm gonna give Drawcross one of my golden apples so they have a bit of an advantage. Just to keep things interesting. It's not Bedrock ping. There are issues with Bedrock crossplay combat, but it's literally a skill issue. I don't know, it could be. How do you know that it's not? I feel like one of those issues, I wouldn't be surprised if there's extra latency between Bedrock servers. I rely on sound cues too much. What sound cues? Wait, genuinely, what sound cues are you relying on? Bro's playing with his eyes closed and just relying on me making noise. He's echolocating me. Here, take this. Ah. Let's see. All right, now I gotta lock in. Let's see who can win this. You got a 2 gap advantage on me. Now I gotta lock in. Like KB hits? Interesting. Okay. Ooh, nice combo. Oh. Ooh, that is rough for me. Aw, nuts. Drats. GG. Bro's hearing your keyboard and figuring out what keys you're inputting. Dang, bro. Draculaus is getting close deaths to duel and dash lost. Well, I kind of gave him 2 more gaps than me and went easy on him for the entire duel, but I did technically lose. That is true. I did in fact lose. I wouldn't really be like, I think it would be dishonest if Drawcross was going around being like, I beat Dashpum 4 in a duel, considering, you know, everything. I'm glad we finally got to duel though, Drawcross. I know Drawcross has been trying to duel me for a while. Anyways, with that being said, I have to end the stream because Pesto is waiting for me. What is the limit for how many villagers one can redeem? It's gonna start off being 1 and we'll see. Dang, I really had nobody on Twitch today. That's crazy. We got 8 people. You know what? I shouldn't complain. You sound like Ninja. I am. That's me. Me and Ninja are one and the same. That's not true. Or is it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, Bad Guys 2 cosmetic. Dude, did anyone watch Bad Guys 1? Why are they making a second one? Sorry, that's unrelated. Anyways, I accidentally put it on 1 round. I was trying to put it on 3 rounds. That was such a long round that I'm kind of glad you put it on 1 round. Anyways, chat, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys, I think tomorrow. There should be another stream, so tune in tomorrow. Probably more village game design tomorrow. Thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys then. Everyone join the Discord using the link that is about to be in chat. There we go. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. Bye, guys.